I would like to introduce you to Employ Florida Marketplace, or EFM for short. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to get the most from EFM. You can access EFM by going to www.employflorida.com. During this tutorial, I'll be giving you information on registering with EFM, building your resume, performing your job searches, creating a virtual recruiter, researching labor market information and education and training, communicating with employers and career managers. Let's start with what is Employ Florida Marketplace. So what is EFM? Employ Florida Marketplace connects you to all of Florida's workforce services and resources by providing one name you can use to locate services anywhere in the state. So long as you have access to the internet, you have access to Employ Florida Marketplace. It's a powerful online job seeker tool with fast access to a complete set of employment tools. It's designed to be comfortable for everyone, even the person who has little computer experience. Why register? You may visit EFM and use many of the site features as a guest, but by registering yourself in EFM, you can create resumes and cover letters, create and save job searches, research education and training programs, create a virtual recruiter, take career skills assessments, and research specific labor job information. Now we'll discuss how to register. To register, go to www.employflorida.com and click on Not Registered, Learn How and Why. In Option 2, Create a User Account, click on Individual. You can enter a chosen username, password, and populate your information. Then, save your username and password and store in a secure location. And now you are ready to use EFM. Now that you are registered in EFM, I'll show you how to create your resume using Resume Builder. Once you are logged into EFM, you will be on the main page. The top left menu is the quick menu of options. Here you can perform job searches, create resumes, click on My Resources to view your messages, appointments, upcoming events, and more, or click on My Portfolio to view and edit your individual profile and plans. Now, to build your resume, click on Resume Builder. On the Resumes tab, click on Create New Resume. This will begin the process for creating a new resume. Accessibility allows you to make your resume available to employers online when they are searching for candidates, or to only make your resume available to employers if you apply for a position with their company. The resume creation method allows you to create a resume using several input techniques. The first and most preferred method by employers is the manual format. This method uses a step-by-step resume builder and requires the most time and effort, but employers are most likely to find this resume format type. The automated entry automatically transfers text from an electronic resume to build background data. This method also saves time, but you'll be prompted to complete missing information. The copy and paste method allows you to transfer text from an existing copy. This method is quick, but not as useful to potential employers. Finally, you can copy existing data from a formally entered resume. This is the quickest method. Lastly, you'll title your resume. Note, you may want to include words for your resume title which highlight your skills, experience, or specialty. Also, be advised that this is a searchable field by employers if you choose to have the resume accessible online. Therefore, you may wish to omit any identifying information like your Social Security number. Good examples of a resume title are Class A Driver Resume or Culinary Arts Certified Banquet Server Resume. Once completed, click Next. Then, based on the resume creation method you selected, you'll follow the prompts to create your resume. Once your resume is completed, you are ready to learn how to begin a job search. To begin your job search, go back to the quick menu on the main page. Click on Job Search. Just like the Resume Builder, there are several methods for conducting your job search. The Quick Job Search tab allows you to perform a job search based on a keyword, such as driver, construction, clerical, or the name of a specific program you are familiar with, because the Quick Job Search searches job titles and job descriptions for the keyword you input. The Advanced Job Search tab allows you to search by a combination of advanced search criteria such as the city, county, workforce region, zip code, metropolitan area, or state of your desired work location. You can also input the job order number if you know it, search by industry sector, job salary, full or part-time employment, job benefits, driver's license classifications, and much more. The Job Search by Employer gives you the options to search job postings by employers, search employers with the most job openings, and display a list of employers that start with a certain letter. Job Search by Education allows you to choose an education program and/or level you've achieved to search all jobs which require that education. The Job Search by Skills tab allows you to search jobs based on how well they match your entered skills. If you have a resume stored in EFM, you can use the Job Search by Resume Criteria tab. In the drop-down, select the resume to use to conduct the search, and EFM will provide a list of jobs which closely match your qualifications listed on that resume. Finally, the Job Number Search tab can be used if you know the exact job number you are interested in applying to. Once you have performed your job search and EFM has created a list of jobs for you to review, one thing to note is the source column. If you see a star populated in the source column, this indicates the employer is a preferred employer and has either manually entered the available position into EFM or is working directly with the business services team at your local one-stop center. This is important and to your advantage because many times, if the employer is preferred, the career managers at your one-stop center can issue a referral to that employer on your behalf. If there is a code in the source column instead of a star, it simply means the job was spidered from a job board such as monster.com or careerbuilder.com or a recruiter site, and the career manager is limited on their involvement with that employer. Now you are ready to create a virtual recruiter. On the main page under Services for Individuals, there are services listed with several sub-menus. With Career Services, you can see career tips, explore specific careers, or analyze the job market. The Job Seeker Services menu offers a checklist of 10 steps you can follow to get a new job, provides you with another way to access job searches, view job market trends, provides you with another way to access Resume Builder, takes you to Letter Builder, allows you to view employers posting jobs, and create your virtual recruiter. Education Services gives you access to find a suitable training or educational program and search job training providers in schools. You can also select Labor Market Services to access labor market facts, area, industry, and occupational profiles, and Florida FREDA, which is Florida's Research and Economic Information Database application, where job seekers can conduct labor market analysis. Finally, you can learn about topics of interest to veterans, youth, seniors, and more. Now, to create a new job alert in Virtual Recruiter, go back up to Job Seeker Services and select Virtual Recruiter. Click the Create New Job Alert button to schedule a recurring search for jobs that match your requirements. You should be familiar with the screen you are taken to next as you are brought back to the Job Search function. To create a new virtual recruiter, search for jobs by using any of the tabs at the top. I'm going to use the Job Search by Resume criteria tab and select my Save Delivery Driver Resume from the drop-down. This search prompts some further search options. I can expand my search area from Hillsborough County to the metropolitan area, the state of Florida, or the U.S. I also have the options to view or hide jobs with no salary information listed or no education listed. Then click Search. The resulting view will display a listing of job openings in your specified area which meets your search criteria. If you would like to save this search criteria that found these results and set up a schedule to be notified when the new jobs have been found matching this criteria, click the Save Search button. Provide the information such as a title for your job alert, how often to run, select your preferred notification method, an expiration date, and whether or not you would like to receive featured jobs, which are jobs selected by workforce staff as being good prospects. Then click Save. And that's how you create a job alert using Virtual Job Recruiter. You can create multiple job alerts for different positions you are interested in. Just click on Create New Job Alert to schedule another recurring search. Labor market information. If you are interested in researching labor market information, go back up to Labor Market Services. Your first option is to click on Labor Market Facts. This will bring you to a list of commonly asked questions about the local labor market, such as what is the unemployment rate in an area, what are the largest employers in an area, or what are the highest paying jobs in an area. Each question is a hyperlink to a page where you can select the desired area to gather your requested information. By selecting Area Profile, you will be taken to a page where you can select a specific area to research. The information returned will provide you with an area summary narrative on the economic status. Area details such as job openings in the specified area, candidates looking for a job in this area, training providers in this area, top occupations in this area, and much more. There is also a tab which allows you to compare that area with others. By selecting Industry Profile, you are taken to a page with several options to choose a specific industry within a specified area to retrieve labor market information on. You can search the industry by keyword, select the industry by sector, view from a listing of industries in alphabetical order, or search by industry code. The information resulting from your search will be similar to an area profile search. You will receive an industry narrative, industry details, and an industry comparison option to compare the selected industry with another area. Similar to the area and industry profile, the occupational profile allows you to search occupations by keyword, by group, by a listing of occupations, by education programs or military specialty, or by occupation code. The resulting views offer an occupation narrative, details about the occupation within the specified area, and an occupational comparison for the area. Finally, selecting Florida FREDA will take you to the Florida Research and Economic Information Database application. Here you can research labor market, economic, and demographic data, view labor market statistics reports, which are offered to support workforce and economic development, produce GIS maps of various data and automated charts of labor market information, which can be exported to several file types, research overviews of national, state, and local economies represented in presentations online, and view current unemployment rates. If education and training is what you are interested in, Go back to the main page and click on Education Services to view your options. By clicking on Training Providers and Schools, you are provided with two tabs. The first one is Provider Search, where you can enter any combination of search criteria, such as a keyword, provider type, and provider ownership. Or you can select a provider from the alphabetical list. Either way, the result will display the provider's contact information and a listing of their programs with the program length for your reference. If you would like to see a listing of programs in your area, go back to Education Services and select Training and Education Programs. Similar to the provider search, you can search programs using any combination of search criteria, such as keyword, program classification, qualification, maximum total cost, and program type. Additionally, you can select a program from an alphabetical listing. Finally, another educational service you may be interested in are the online learning resources. This page contains links to websites that offer a variety of free online learning and training courses that you can use to expand your knowledge and skills. This leaves us with communication. Other services at the bottom left of the main page directs you to the Communication, Appointment, and Assistance Centers. The Communication Center gives you access to the Message Center, where you can receive emails from your local one-stop center, and the Correspondence Center, where you will find available correspondence letters and templates to send to employers. The Appointment Center gives you a view of appointments you are scheduled to attend, and the Events Calendar gives you a view of upcoming events at your local one-stop center. Lastly, the Assistance Center answers your questions about the Employ Florida Marketplace website. Now you are ready to begin using Employ Florida Marketplace. If you have any further questions about EFM, call or visit your local one-stop career center.